Hello, Peter here, your Pinoy accountant. So, very quick video lang. Yung pag-usapan natin today is yung deadline, yung mga tax deadlines natin for this month naman of May 2025. So, dalawa lang yung deadline actually na applicable sa atin. So, again, congratulations dun sa mga nakapag-submit na on time noong April 15 ng kanilang annual ITR for the 2024. And yung mga attachments na din through EAFS, yung deadline nun is April 30. Congratulations sa atin at nakapag-submit tayo online. Sa mga hindi naman nakapag-submit online, okay lang yun, ayos lang yun. We can still submit naman but may mga kaakibat na yun na penalties. And ano na lang, bawi-bawi na lang tayo next year naman so that mas maaga tayo mag-file, mas maaga tayo mag-prepare for our annual ITR. So for this month, again, May 2025, may dalawang deadlines tayo. So first natin is on May 15. So that is a Thursday. Ito na yung deadline for our first quarter ITR na ito. So that would be covering nung months na January, February, and March. So that is our first quarter. So we will be using yung Form 1701Q. So ito applicable to sa ating mga business owners and those who are practicing their profession. So yung mga mixed income earners na din, applicable din itong deadline na 1701Q ngayong May 15. So that again, that is for the quarter ending March 31, 2025. So in most cases, lahat naman ng mga individual taxpayers, yung first quarter nila and yung tax calendar nila or yung year ending nila is December and yung first quarter natin is January, February, and March. So yung next natin na deadline is on May 30. So if you are 1702Q, again, hindi to sa mga individual taxpayers. This is applicable dun sa mga corporations, partnerships, and other non-individual taxpayers natin. So, yung first quarter naman ninyo is deadline is May 30 pa. And yung if there are applicable naman na, mga South or the summary alpha list of withholding taxes, yung deadline yan is still May 30. So, sa ating mga self-employed, mga businessman, or mga professionals, if ever na nung May 15 gumamit tayo ng 2307 or dineduct natin yung 2307 na kinaltas ng ating mga income tax payers, for example si Shopee, si Lazada, si TikTok, for example nag-withhold sila yung income payments nila sa atin and they gave you yung 2307, pag ginamit ninyo yon doon sa inyong first quarter na ITR, kailangan nyo mag-submit ng South. So again, may video tayo dyan kung paano ba mag-submit yung South. So kailangan nyo yung AlphaList data entry and validation so that makakagawa kayo ng data file na isa-submit niyo sa e-submission. Email lang yon, e-submission@bir.gov.ph, and you will receive yung confirmation naman na they have received your file. And dalawa actually yung marireceive nyo na email from the e-submission. Yung second email is yung yung e-submission validation report. So again, yung mga attachments sa ating ITR din, yung deadline nito is May 30 din. So if ever may mga attachments tayo dun sa ating ITR, kagaya nung sa ating annual ITR, yung sa first quarter ITR natin, if may mga attachments tayo, again, you will attach or submit it using yung EAFS pa din. So for example, gumamit kayo ng 2307, so kailangan yung isubmit yung PDF copy nun, pati na yung South, and yung confirmation receipt ng inyong South or yung e-submission validation report. So, kailangan yung i-attach yun using EAFS naman. So, may video tayo doon kung paano nyo i-attach or i-submit yung mga files ninyo using the EAFS. So, yung EAFS, that is for the attachments of our income tax return. So, applicable din siya if mapa-quarterly man or annual ITR. So, again, yung deadline natin for May 2025 is yung first quarter ITR natin using the 1701Q. And next naman is yung sa South natin if ever applicable sa atin. So again, in our upcoming videos, magsasample tayo kung if ever ano yung applicable na 1701Q sa inyo. If you are nag-8% kayo, nag-itemized deduction, or you opted for the optional standard deduction na 40%. So we will have an example nun. Magsasample tayo nun isa-isa so that mas ma-follow ninyo or masundan ninyo. So again, yun lang yung video natin for today. My name is Peter, your Pinoy accountant. If may mga tanong kayo, questions kayo, comment lang kayo down below. And if ever hindi kaagad ako makapag-reply, comment lang kayo ulit sa ating mga new videos kasi yung mga sa new videos yung mas una ko nakikita. So again, yun lang yung video natin for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you again next time.